Torres,
like, do you have
Urshela.
a better group of home run hitters? Hello, my friends, and welcome to Blue Jays Today, where we always have something to say about the New York Yankees. What? I'm your host, Nicholas Playlog.
And I'm your host, Adam Peddle. And yes, that is right. We're going to be talking about the Yankees, who just made one of the bigger blockbuster trades this trade deadline for Joey Gallo. We're going to break down everything in that deal and what does this mean for the AL East. Before we get into it, guys, just make sure to drop a like, comment down below, subscribe, push that post notification bell button, and enjoy the video. All right, guys. So let's look at first what the Yankees got, which is Joey Gallo, 27-year-old slugger.
Yes.
Who in 2021 is having an amazing all-star year with an OPS of .869 with 25 homers, leads the league in walks 74.
Wow.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, dude, Joey Gallo is a freaking anomaly. This guy was born to be a Yankee.
For real.
100 home runs before he ever got 100 singles. I don't think anyone has ever done that before. And with his .869 OPS, 69, nice. He also has a batting average of .223. This is not a batting average guy, but he hits home runs.
And he hits home runs to right field in that Yankees Stadium, that porch, that is beautifully made. I remember talking to way earlier, where would Joey Gallo go? Perfect place is Yankee Stadium, and they got it.
Yeah, that's insanity, actually.
So he's only going to boost this lineup, who so far this year, they're only in about a middle of the tier packet OPS. So Joey Gallo is going to really boost that lineup for those guys.
Yeah,
It'd
totally.
be amazing.
Well, and the thing is, he's already got 25 home runs right now.
Huge.
Okay? Moving to Yankee Stadium. This guy could straight up lead the league in home runs at the end of this year, being in that environment. And like you said, dude, this was a team where at the beginning of the season, we were all like, this offense is going to be maybe the best offense in the entire league.
Yeah.
So far, they've been underperforming a bit, whether that be from injury or just underperformances in general. This guy, Joey Gallo, this guy is the type of player that you bring into your team, you put him in the 3, you put him in the 4 spot in your lineup, and you just let him invigorate every single other person in that lineup.
Who cares how many times he strikes out if he's driving and runs and hitting the bombs, okay?
Yeah.
And there's another guy in this deal that's kind of obviously not getting as much limelight as Joey Gallo is, but it's left-handed pitcher John King, who's 26 years old and is crazy sneaky because he's got 5 years of control.
Yeah.
2 years of team control and then 3 arbitration years for someone who is doing really, really well. The ERA of 3.52 this year.
Well, the thing is, he hasn't had too many career innings so far. I think he's only got 56 so far, but it's been pretty good.
Very young, very good.
3.99 career ERA.
Yeah.
A guy with a lot of potential. So basically, the Yankees have gone out here, and I don't even know if we've added, Joey Gallo has an additional year as well.
That's true. That's true. Forgot about that.
This isn't just a buy now for the Yankees. This is we're not only planning to win this year, but also next year, which I think is what really makes me love this deal for them.
Yeah, this is the window for the Yankees. We have seen, the Yankees are able to refresh that window quite often, but this window in particular is we're in the middle of it, almost in the back half of it. So this kind of helps that back half window a lot for the Yankees, and they really do need that to push that offense back to the Bronx Bombers
and
ways.
the thing is, too, is we were talking that their outfield did need a bit of a jolt. Clint Frazier isn't doing what everybody anticipated. I still think he's going to be a quality player. But I mean, you put in Joey Gallo there, that is a very, very clear upgrade. And you're going to get this guy at a discount next year, considering it's his 3rd arbitration. You could get a guy, and I'm going to tell you right now, I will be betting money that Joey Gallo will lead the lead the league in home runs next year, and you could get that guy on $10 million.
Maybe $10 million?
Yeah.
Honestly, because it's not flashy. It's not flashy. You're not getting the average. You're going to get all the home runs and
slugging.
slugging.
You're going to get a crazy amount of home runs.
He's incredible. He is obviously going to help the Yankees, and that's something I want to transition to is, what does this mean for the Yankees now? Because obviously it was Blue Jays, Yankees, Blue Jays, Yankees. Blue Jays, we haven't made a move yet.
Yeah.
And the Yankees are in 3rd place past us now. do the Yankees make a push for that wild card, or is this more of a let's compete and be competitive now, or be a better team next year, get ready for next year?
I think that's why I love this deal so much, is because it's not one or the other. It can be both. It can be both. They're only 3 games out of wild card right now. They just got one of the best bats available on the market. They got a very sneaky starting pitcher right here that I didn't even consider. And then it's like, with those 3 games, you can make a play right now. You can make a push. And from what Twitter's saying, they might not even be done trading, by the way, guys. They could still be going after stuff. But it also does help you a lot for next year as well, because they're not going to be too expensive, these guys. You know, the other guy is on like basically his rookie deal pretty much.
Yeah, he's literally getting nothing.
So it's like, this is just an overall exceptional deal for the Yankees, where it's like, you don't have to go. If you lose this year,
exactly. No, it's for next year. And like, for those Yankee fans just tuning in, like, that's what we're talking about with our Toronto Blue Jays. Like, we want to buy and stay somewhat competitive right now, but next year, we're going to look at next year. We need guys under control next year. Now, let's take a look at what the New York Yankees have given up for these 2 guys. So they gave up, so reporting is that there's about 6 prospects in this deal, but only 4 have been named so far, all right? And the one of the names is Glenn Otto, who's a right-handed pitcher, ranked 28th in the Yankee system. Ezekiel Duran, 15th ranked in the system. Josh Smith, who's ranked 14th. And then Trevor Hauver, whatever you say his name, ranked 23. So what do you think about that? They kind of packaged all these guys together.
Bunch of mid-tier prospects right now.
Cheaper, selling it all. Now, do you like this trade for the Texas Rangers?
Yeah, you know what? I do. Because Texas Rangers, guys, I did a little breakdown video on them, and basically, they have no prospects.
Exactly,
they have hardly any. So I think this is awesome for them, because they don't just go out and get like one bigger prospect. They're going and they're firing like a bunch of different darts here, which I think is really smart, because maybe they get lucky and a couple of these guys hit and are really good. It could flop, but at the same point, it just makes a lot of sense to go out and get a bunch of guys, bunch of youth. And for the Yankees standpoint, they go out and get a guy who's a freaking stud, and they don't even need to give up a top 10 prospect.
No, that's amazing.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, because what they were talking about Clark. Like, rumors were like, oh, Clark's going over.
Yeah, well, I mean, people on Twitter are spamming this thing and saying Jason Dominguez. Which is totally ridiculous. But I thought for sure at least a top 10 prospect would be on the way back. So far that
nothing.
hasn't been reported, man.
Yeah.
That's insanity to me.
No, that's amazing. So I think this trade is good for the Texas Rangers, but it's also great for the Yankees window right now. I'm glad, because they didn't give up anybody. As a as a Blue Jays fan, I'm like, grrr, like, the Yankees are beating us to it. And like, I'm upset about that, but it's great for your guys' team.
Dude. Aaron Judge, Stanton, Voit,
if Gallo comes back healthy, Gallo. This is next year. This is just next year.
But like, I didn't. DJ LeMahieu, Torres. It's like, do you have a better group of home run hitters?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so. I actually don't think so.
Wow, that's incredible.
Maybe the best home run hitting ballpark.
Wow. Yeah, that's incredible. Guys, what do you guys think about Joey Gallo making this blockbuster headline trade, going to the New York Yankees? What do you think? Who do you think won this trade, Yankees or Texas Rangers? And do you think the Yankees are going to make a big run this year or next year? Let us know in the comments down below.
Yes, guys. You can also check us out on Spotify, Breaker, Anchor, Radio Public, and Google Podcasts. Also, please make sure to subscribe and like if you love baseball content. Today, Jays is our code for Monkey Knife Fight and for Manscaped, our 2 sponsors. And $3 a month, you can become a Patreon. Call into this show. This is all of our current Patreons right now. Thank you so much. It's a great time. Usually we're drinking, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And go, Jays, go!